Release the Snyder Cut has been a resounding message on the internet that is in a way inescapable. Fans and critics around the world have been asking, sometimes strongly demanding, a release of the film that Zack Snyder had to leave due to an unimaginable personal tragedy. While there is a level of toxicity on the internet within certain fandoms, it cannot be ignored the good that the Snyder movement has done, such as contributing $500,000 to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You will see on your screen tonight that you can donate to that same organization, an organization dedicated to saving lives and bringing hope to those affected by suicide. As someone who has been impacted personally by suicide, I understand a bit of the pain that the Snyder family lives with every day, and the strength that it takes to cope with it. When Zack Snyder made the decision to leave Justice League and focus on his family, he may not have been thinking it, but he sent a clear message. It's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to focus on what really matters. In a world that is ripe with superficial social media influencers that seek to hide any trace of imperfection, Zack Snyder said no, this is life, this is family, and this is what takes precedence. Years later, as Release the Snyder Cut became something that could no longer be ignored, Zack Snyder was asked to come back. He did so on his own terms, clearly stating that what he releases will be his work, his story, and his message. The Justice League that Snyder created in his previous film isn't one that is rose-colored. It doesn't live within this shiny, colorful spectrum of perfect people with special powers. It lives in this world where superpowers are easy and pretty much second nature. But what is really challenging is connecting with humanity, understanding what it means to be human, to struggle with emotions and relationships, loss and sorrow, and when learning to pick yourself back up again becomes the biggest challenge. The message that has always been there: show courage in the face of impossibility, show compassion in a world that doesn't always deserve it, and determination in standing up for what you believe is truly right. Zack Snyder has given us the inspiration and demonstrates it each day. He is, in one word, valiant. I am honored to be able to present Zack Snyder with the Hollywood Critics Association's Valiant Award.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
Be their hero, Clark. Be their angel. Be their monument. Be anything they need you to be. Or be none of it. You don't know this world a thing. You never did.
What you're imagining right now, you control this world.
Spartans! Tonight we dine in hell!
Thank you, Ashley, Scott, and thank you to the Hollywood Critics Association for honoring me with this, the Valiant Award. Making a movie is hard enough, but the story of the Snyder Cut of Justice League is a saga that is almost 8 years in the making. It's a movie that was never going to see the light of day, but due to the perseverance of thousands of fans around the world, millions of tweets, incredible social media activations, whether it be billboards in Times Square, bus stops in San Diego, or airplanes literally flying around the studio, those amazing and dedicated fans got a giant corporation like Warner Media to take notice of them, hear what they had to say, and got them finally to agree to finish the film as I originally intended. So on March 18th, that movie will come out, and it will be a victory for all of them. But the real victory is not that the movie was getting finished. More than that is what happened during the course of making Justice League. Is that these fans were also able to join together and create a community that got behind a cause that is not only important to me and my family, but also needed in the world. That cause is mental health awareness and suicide prevention. With the same billboards and tweets that they used to get the movie made, the fans were able to raise over $500,000 for AFSP and to generate so much awareness for a topic that is oftentimes in the dark. The work that they have done is literally saving lives. So you see, the real victory is that effort. The real victory is those lives that are being saved. And when everyone watches the movie on March 18th and the credits roll, at the end, the real achievement will be all the incredible work that's been done for mental health awareness and suicide prevention. And I'm proud to be a small part of it. So thank you for honoring me with the Valiant Award, and thank you everyone who lent their voices to this noble cause. And also, it's not too late to give to AFSP, and for those who are struggling, please know that there are people who can help support you and that you're not alone.